Good.
Cool. Just for recording purposes. So that's your name and where you're from.
My name is Ryan, and I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Currently nomadic.
All right. And right now he lives in Atlanta. Right. So what you like about traveling the country?
Oh, that's not even the country, man. I've been traveling the world.
Okay.
I've been like India, working on yoga, Kriya breathing techniques, working on the chakras. So like I have an idea and the knowledge already. But more importantly, like I know that I'm remembering stuff that I already knew is what this is, what it feels like. So I've been traveling to different places, really just focused on myself after I woke up a couple of years ago, just trying to heal and recover as much as possible right now.
How did you wake up?
Culmination of about 4 or 5 different like major events happening at the same time. Working for the government, a 8-year relationship ended when my partner was cheating on me. I could just feel like all of this stuff wasn't right and something was wrong. So I sold all my belongings and I took my dog and I started hiking the Appalachian Trail, and I haven't looked back since.
Well, that's good. So at least, I mean, something good happened out of it. You got to see the world,
True.
you
And I
know?
feel like I'm in the middle of another awakening right now. Like I'm going through some stuff, dealing with some shadows. So I know some stuff is coming out. And I also just got back from Brazil too, by the way, working with some plant medicine with the indigenous in the Amazon.
What you do?
So little ayahuasca.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only done DMT. Like as far as like getting deep like that.
I feel like you don't even need it though. Like you can tap in, you can put yourself there pretty easily.
Yeah, I don't need it no more, but I still fuck around with it sometimes. Cause that shit still smacks you, bro. Like you can tap into all of that shit that it shows you. It just doesn't come like it does. That shit
True.
works every time. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it works every time. So I figured out how to make pens out of them, and then I was able to slow it down, and then I kind of hacked the pineal gland. That's how I did it in the beginning, because then I was able to read it. I was able to read the DNA versus just, you know what I mean? Fucking 80 million messages per fucking second and shit.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
yeah, but I tell people I know how to like just hack that mug. I don't know. I just always know how to do it. Not always, but I just figured it out as soon as I wanted to do it. I figured it out.
Yeah, you remembered, man. Like that's the same download that I keep receiving. It's like we know everything. We just have to unlock it.
Yep. So alrighty, let's get into this. So the first thing I want to teach you is how to spot a blockage. And I want you to take a deep inhale through your mouth only and don't exhale. And then tell me where you get pressure.
All right. Feeling a lot of it right now in my sacral, or for like just underneath my heart, like kind of in between my
Your solar plexus.
my solar plexus. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take that same inhale, okay, and you're gonna squeeze your abs. And when you squeeze your well, first we'll do this. I want you to feel these muscles. Boy, get your ass over here. Um, you're going to squeeze your top abs till you feel the back. Once you feel the back, you'll be able to grab the muscles on the spine. Squeeze then squeeze those next.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that's all I want you to do for right now. When I tell you to grab those muscles, you grab them. Okay. So you're gonna
So
take that. Go ahead.
So squeeze the upper abs.
Mm-hmm.
When you tell me to, squeeze the upper abs and grab the spine.
Okay.
All right.
So, but now I want you to fill your lungs up with air, and you're gonna heave. You're gonna put an H before you breathe, and it's gonna go.
Okay. So the first time, just
Heave right there. Okay. Now squeeze your top abs so you feel the spine, and then once you feel the spine, grab it. Okay. And then you're there. You go.
man, I was feeling that immediately.
Okay. So now you're gonna open it. So now you're gonna squeeze your abs so you feel the spine, and now you're gonna inhale into the abs from it, and you're gonna expand the stomach, and it'll pull through the lungs.
Say that one more time.
So squeeze your abs so you feel the spine. Okay. Once you feel the spine, or once you grab the spine, let them connect. Once they connect, they'll relax on their own. Okay, you just gotta squeeze them till they connect. Once they connect, then you're gonna expand the front where you're squeezing and heave. Yeah. Now keep expanding the stomach and go ooh until it opens. Ooh. Keep going. There you go. Good job. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you a second. That was deep, huh?
Yeah, a couple tears. Mm.
Anything pop in your head?
Mm. Not that I remember right now.
Okay, I was just asking.
And you're checking on it. Like I know I saw some of your videos where you're checking on people's third eyes and see if they're actually open or not. Like I was kind of before coming here, I was feeling very like anxious. And then about like 45 minutes ago, I just felt like this wave of energy. Like I was like, I don't know, maybe Jesus is already tapping into me right now and like trying to read me a little bit. like,
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Your body knows I'm coming.
yeah, I felt it.
So yeah, your body knows a couple days before, but your body does get anxious because it knows what's coming.
Mm.
Okay, so now I'm gonna read you. So you're at the heart. You're blocked in your heart, solar plexus, and sacral. Okay, but not lower sacral, like upper sacral. Okay, so you got stomach issues.
Yes, I seriously have stomach issues. I'm fasting right now.
That can only help so much because it does. You have to seriously lose weight to get into where you're blocked when it comes to like your intestines. Because you have to start shitting because that's what's blocked up. Because once the intestines get blocked, then shit stops
All right.
working.
So last year I was in India and I did this. I guess it's like what's it called? Fuck, hydrocolon therapy, where they were removing like all of the crap from my digestive tract, and I had to leave. So like they only did about half of it. So I kind of feel like I
Why'd
was
you have to
about to
go?
I was about to go back like next week. I was thinking just to go and make sure everything's cleaned out, because I know like we have like I'm 43, so I have like 40 years of shit that's been stuck in my body, and it's not just physical matter, it's energy. And I know like when they're taking some of this stuff out, like I was starting to feel like I was feeling things emotionally like leaving my body. So that's what I've been like hearing lately, is that I need to go and continue to take care of my health right now. And that's another reason why I'm here with you, because I know breath work is part of that.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll probably get into that today. All right. So you're going to, now that you kind of like not only can breathe, can you see how you pulled from your solar plexus and you inhaled, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you'll be able to just pull it, right? Like, man, I hear my dog over here doing.
Yeah, my dog's right here. So eventually he's going to get up and start bothering me. But
Oh, let me see. I'm pretty sure he thought it was one of his toys, but not. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna go let him. All right. So now we're gonna start face. Okay. You're gonna give me like a wide smile, but it's to feel these muscles on the sides of your cheeks. Okay, and you'll be able to grab them. Yep. A little higher. Grab them.
like up.
No, no, we'll grab the muscles.
All right. Oh, like right here.
Yeah, right there. There you go. Grab them. Okay, and then you'll start feeling your neck. Once you feel your neck, grab those muscles. Okay, and you're gonna squeeze them till they sink in. Once they sink in, you're gonna relax. Keep squeezing them till they become one. Once they become one, the pain will go away and they'll relax.
Ah.
Okay, now relax and let them, well, yeah, let them kind of work. And once you feel comfortable, because they're going to start trying to reconnect with each other, then you're going to inhale hard through your nose.
Am I still squeezing my anything or no?
No, you let them go. It'll go right into it. Okay, you felt it go right in there, right?
Mm.
Okay. Now, wherever it gets tight is where you're going to squeeze next. Squeeze that. So as you take that air in, it's going to fill up, and you're going to get tight somewhere. Wherever it is, whatever it is, squeeze it. And once you feel it finally go, like become one with wherever it's tight, then let it go. And then watch the air go inside of it. Just relax it.
Whew.
You gotta do it over. You're not supposed to exhale. Okay.
Okay.
So do it again and let the air go in there.
So it's a big inhale through the nose.
And squeeze wherever you feel tight. And then once it becomes one with wherever is tight, then let the muscles go. And then it'll start to go to your next blockage. But you got to let the muscles go. If you don't let the muscles go, you're holding your breath. Okay. Then
That's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm like super tight, like up here right now.
so that's where you squeeze. That's what I'm saying. Then you squeeze it, then let it
Okay.
go. And then the air will go in once you let it go. But you can't hold that tension. You always got to let go of it.
I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be feeling.
Wherever you
So
feel it fill up is where you squeeze.
okay.
So do that. So inhale. Don't matter where. I don't care. So fill up. Wherever you feel it, squeeze it. And then that's where you're blocked at. So keep squeezing till you get it open. And then once you get it open, you got to let go of the muscle so the air can go inside of it. And you did it that time. Okay, and then it goes somewhere else. Squeeze that next. And then once you got that and it starts to go in there, let it go. And it's going to use even more of that air.
Okay.
Yeah, you see how you were still holding it? You didn't let that go? That's what you got to let go.
I felt what you're saying where it like moved from my neck and shoulders and then it moved down. I felt that.
But see, you let go of the muscles I need you to let go of when you exhale. You need to do that before you exhale.
Okay.
Did you just let go of all that air, right?
No, not all of it. I felt like some of it stayed.
Okay. So that's what your goal is to let go like you're exhaling, but you don't let it out your mouth. You let it go into the body part that it needs to go in.
All right. So then it's like technically breathing in that area of the body.
Yes. So you're taking a second breath. That second breath, though, is what you let go of.
Okay. So the second breath.
You let go of the muscles and they automatically inhale because they're tense. So as soon as they let go, they inhale.
But are you actually physically taking a second inhale or are they taking the air from the first breath? Is what's
Taking the air,
happening.
they're taking the air from the first breath.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, you will do it to where you're taking the air, but you'll learn that later. Soon,
Okay.
but not yet. Okay. So you keep panicking, and that panic is nothing. Let go of it. You have a fear that you're gonna pass out, but let go of the muscles, and you won't. You're just holding on because you still believe that you need to exhale. So we're gonna get past this fear that you have. So I want you to inhale to your stomach. Take it. It's gonna fill up. Okay, and then squeeze your stomach till it gets inside of it. Once it gets inside of it, then let the muscles go. And but that's your exhale. So let go like you're exhaling once you let the muscles go.
This fear. Don't
Don't worry, I'm
know
gonna
how to,
I'm gonna make
I
you
don't
do it
know
for him.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's something there, but there's nothing there. It's what it feels like.
There's nothing there. You're just creating it. All right, so I'm gonna make you go through it. So, because that's why the first session's so long. Because after this, it's only like an hour 15. Because I run you through this first part so fast, right? So we're gonna start in your nose. I want you to scrunch your nose until you feel the muscles in the back of your head. Okay, and once you feel the muscles in the back of the head, squeeze them. Okay, until they sink in with your nose. And once you find that little piece, then you're gonna let both of them go. Then inhale through your nose. Okay, and then you're gonna feel the air go in there. Wherever you feel it tight, where do you feel it tight? Wherever you feel it tight, squeeze those muscles. Yep, squeeze them. Okay, and then give me an M sound until they open. Mm. Did you stop at the end, or did you push it?
What do you mean?
Did it open?
I can't tell. I don't
No,
know like what it
you
feels
ran out
like.
of breath. Do it again. Push it. You don't know. When it gets hard, bro, you get stronger. If you run out of breath, you quit right when it got hard. So do it again. Squeeze wherever it's at, and then make the sound. Keep pushing. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Scream. There you go. Get in there, motherfucker. There you go. Good job. Good job. See how you wanted to quit at the end? And I was like, no, fuck, keep going. You got it open. But that's what you wanted open. Okay? Good job.
Honestly, I feel like it didn't open all the way.
You still got it in there though.
Yeah,
That's why you coughed.
and that's why I feel high.
Yep. You feel high.
Oh.
He said, oh shit.
Huh?
Yeah. So you got it. You got it. You got it in there.
And I can feel energy all over my body.
Yep.
Mm.
All right.
Oh, I'm great.
All right.
uh,
So that's how them sounds. Them sounds will get you past your little fears and shit. So like they'll push you past your what you think you're capable of. Just keep the vibration going until it opens. You're gonna inhale again at the end. It'll automatically do it. So push it till you inhale. Don't try to do it though. Just push it. Okay. And if it gets harder, scream. You gotta dig
I
deep.
know, and the thing is, like, I can hold my breath for like 3, 4 minutes. So I'm like, shit, like
We ain't holding our breath. That's the difference.
that's yeah, you're right, and that's the thing. Like, I'm over here thinking I'm supposed to be holding my breath.
Nope. You gotta let those muscles go and push the sound. Okay. So now you're gonna lightly squeeze your eyes right up here. Okay, like the top parts of your eyes. Okay. And when you do that, if you keep squeezing them lightly, you'll feel it's gonna keep going deeper and deeper. Just keep going deeper, and then you'll start to feel it go inside. You feel that? Yeah, there you go. Your eyes are
I
starting.
just feel it back here.
Okay, now squeeze that. Okay, and once they sink in, then I want you to breathe in through your mouth. Then lightly squeeze those eyes again and go ooh, ooh.
Still holding. So it feels like.
Did you just inhale at the end?
Yes.
So what are you really getting in your head about?
I mean, I took an inhale, like a fresh air, and
Yeah,
I'm okay to do that.
yeah.
Okay.
We don't exhale. I ain't saying nothing about inhaling. You need more
Oh.
air.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we always inhale, we don't exhale. And you ended
Okay.
on an inhale and then came back.
Okay.
You just didn't realize you did that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, when you don't get in your own way, you can do things. You get in your own way. You're your biggest problem.
I sure am, man. I know I am.
You think too much.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's why no matter where you go, you don't get your answers because the answers ain't out there.
No.
They're in here.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I am like working on that intuition and trusting it.
You're gonna go everywhere, right? Which is no problem. Like I probably would do that too if I could, and not even to really fucking learn, but I would try. But I'd be going just for the experience. So since you're going to go learn spiritual stuff, it's funny, you're talking to some hood kid from Chicago to figure this shit out. Like, you know what I mean? So, well, I'm not a kid.
It
I'm
doesn't
36.
fucking matter. It's the avatar you chose
Y-
to wear in this freaking
Yeah, I know. So it's like,
lifetime.
it's funny. Like, so you can go all over the world, but you ain't gonna get this, baby.
Nah,
Like,
you don't need to. You just need to sit still, man. Like, go
yeah,
inside.
you gotta sit still. Gotta sit still, man. All right. So now there's these muscles in the back of your neck. Okay, so if you give me a wide smile, then squeeze your cheeks. You'll feel them. Got them?
Yep.
Now squeeze them in the back. And once they become one, they're going to relax. And then let them go. Then inhale through your mouth. Now squeeze, give me a wide smile, squeeze those cheek muscles, and give me a ooh, ooh. Stop exhaling.
Stop exhale. Okay.
Do it again. Now you gotta do it again.
Mm.
That's why I don't want you to exhale. All right.
Mm.
Okay. Yep. And it's gonna go in there. Relax. Right there. And that's where you end it. You end it on the inhale, which throws you up.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Kinda got it.
Kinda got it.
Yeah, you just holding on for no reason. Like you still ain't figured out that we just squeeze wherever it's tight and then let it go. So you feel it, you just not letting like because I've had you do it. You're just not letting the muscles go when I tell you to let them go. So,
I've been stubborn my whole life, man.
mhm. Okay. All right. So now you're gonna squeeze these muscles and then squeeze these muscles. And you're gonna squeeze them until they combine. Once they combine, then you're gonna inhale through your mouth. Okay. Now squeeze all those muscles again and give me an ah. Ah. Okay, and you're gonna inhale, and wherever you feel it tight, I want you to squeeze it, right? Wherever that is, squeeze it, and the muscles are gonna get tighter. Okay, and then you're gonna let that go and give me an M sound. Mm. Yeah. You see how you took another inhale? Okay, and now where's that at? Squeeze it. And then once it relaxes, give me a ooh, and then keep going. Ooh. Now just let go of all the muscles like you're exhaling. Put your hands over your mouth. Yep. Like that. Now do it like you're exhaling. Let go of the muscles. You ain't gotta keep doing that. Just let go. You're holding your breath still. Let go. Just keep your mouth shut.
Oh, fuck.
All right, the next time I'm put some over your mouth so you can't do it.
I
You're
feel
not letting go of the muscles. You keep thinking your mouth's attached to wherever the hell the air is. Your mouth is not attached to nothing, bro. You're just choosing to attach it to this.
what I feel.
It's
Uh,
spirit, boy. It's spirit. Because there's once you just let it go, it relaxes and the air goes in. You're not letting go. So you have fear inside you. You're still scared of death. That's the fear of death. You're scared to die, bro. You're not gonna die. Go through it. You don't know until you let go though. So you have to face
I want to ask you, like, how do I let go? But that sounds like a silly question.
because you don't realize that you're holding on tight inside. So you do probably realize it. You tell your body, let it go.
There's this sensation, like I feel what I just felt was it gets to the point where like there's no air is what it feels like, and then like I also feel like I'm about to piss myself.
Oh, go piss.
Well, no. I'm saying like when I'm holding my breath, because I do breath work. So when I get to that point, like I feel this before, and I haven't pushed myself through that wall yet, and I know like this is what's there's something there blocking me from
The
doing.
reason I had you do so many sounds was because I was like, you can't let all that out. So I had you keep going. That's why you did 3, right? Or was it 4?
I think it was 4, and I mean I was inhaling the whole time.
Right. So you can't let all that out because you're moving on and moving on. You just let out whatever the last one is. So that's why I did that to you. Because I'm like, well, I'm gonna show you you can do it. You're still gonna have in your head that you gotta let air out. But all you did was let air out for the last breath.
Yeah.
So you kept 3 breaths in, let out 1. So that's why I did it that way to change the ratio because you kept letting all your air out.
So it's like I'm.
Because think of it this way. When you're already on to the next muscle, you don't care about the old muscles that I already had to use. You already let them go. Because I've told you that's what I'm telling you to do. But because you're focused on letting it go, you don't know how to let it go. Because you're on the next muscles I'm telling you to use. You're still not squeezing the other ones. You notice that, right?
Yeah. It's like when I'm not paying attention to my breathing, I'm fine. Like I can keep going and going and going.
That's why I said you're your biggest weakness. You get in your way.
Yeah.
All right, but I wanted you to see that you are doing it. But not only are you doing it, you're also doing the other part where you're stopping yourself on the last breath because you can take it all in.
Okay.
Okay. Because the H, so when you do that H and you breathe, right? Then give me a hard inhale through the nose. Because they ain't got
All right.
nothing to do with each other. So I want you to see that.
Wait. All right. I'm trying to understand that. Can
The
you?
H is how you make your lungs work. Because otherwise you don't use them. So you're making the air go there. So the H manually breathes H in there. Right. But then once you calm down and that's full, I want you to just take a hard ass breath to the nose.
So it's 2 inhales.
But yeah, I need you to see that they ain't got nothing to do with each other.
So H.
Yeah, you just did it. And then right when you would have calmed down is when you hit your hard one. Right there. Right. Struggled with it a little bit, but
So why are people passing out then? Like I'm confused.
because they're
Like
holding their breath and I'm not.
okay.
Because look, I can just you know, and I don't run out of breath because I let the muscles go because I'm breathing into certain muscles and I'm letting them go so the door closes behind it. So if I'm breathing up here, it's open. I let it go. Right? If I breathe into my lungs, I can talk. but I don't sound out of breath, right? Because I'm talking without using the breath that I have up here or in here, because I can control. Because I can even sing down here, making me feel this way. Like now I'm singing from my stomach because they ain't got nothing to do with each other. You know what I mean? This is what I have control over my body, which is why
Yeah.
we're here. You know what I mean? But I want you to see that you can do that. Like I was showing this poor person that motherfucking breath exercise, right? And I held the air in my head and I'm smoking a blunt. And he was like, so you just exhaled the air. I was like, nah, that air is up here, right? And then I was like, then you gotta squeeze here and keep going. But I kind of realized that I did that. Then I was like, oh, I got that much control. You know?
Mm.
I was able to smoke and do breath work at the same time.
I think that was the last video that I saw of you, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna reach out.
Yeah. So
Be honest.
all right. So now you're gonna squeeze these muscles right here. You wide smile and then pull them up. Once you pull them up, you'll feel the tightness. Okay, and once you squeeze it, you'll feel the back of the neck. Got it? Once you get to that neck, then scrunch your nose till it pulls on that. And once they all sink in, you're gonna relax. Then give me a hard breath through the nose. Then wherever you feel tightness, squeeze it till it gets in there. And then relax it and then go ooh until that tightness breaks. Yeah, see how you took that big ass inhale. And I need to just make it keep going because then you're gonna forget about the other muscles. Now wherever it's at, squeeze it till it gets in there. Once it gets in there, relax. And then give me a ah and squeeze wherever it's at. Ah. Looks like you finally let go on that one. Yeah. So your body finally just quit. Like fuck it. Right. Well, that's how you end on the inhale. See what I was saying? You just wouldn't let it go.
Yeah. Like if I just keep going, I can keep going. Like,
Yeah, but you let go on the inhale.
yeah.
So that's what I was saying. You just wouldn't let go. Let go. Like you let go of the muscles. You finally did. You did it on the inhale.
Mm.
Because your body didn't want to go no more.
And what's crazy is that like I can feel like I'm like, oh wow, like I actually don't want to exhale. I want more air. I want to keep inhaling. Is what I'm
Yeah.
starting to feel.
That's why I just kept pushing. I was like, fuck it. You're gonna go this way.
Okay.
It's a little energy, but you save a lot of time. You know what I mean? Real.
Mm.
Yeah. So now you're gonna kind of squeeze the muscles out here. When you squeeze these muscles, you're gonna start squeezing the muscles on the insides of your eyes, like the inside part of your eyeballs. Squeeze those till they connect. Once they connect, then you're gonna inhale through your mouth. And then keep squeezing your eyes. Give me a ooh. Okay. And now wherever it gets tight, you're gonna squeeze that, and then you're gonna squeeze it, and then when you relax it, you'll give me a ah, but this time you're gonna squeeze your stomach at once you start making an ah sound. Ah, and then you'll hear the difference. Good job.
Oh, I totally let go.
Yeah. Yeah, but you see how you just had to break past it? It's a fear. That's how people
Mhm.
are passing out. Is they're fucking holding on. Like fucking let go.
I be doing too much like Wim Hof, man. Like, how long can I go with no air? Like,
All of that shit, bro. Like, see, I'm like, I knock all of that shit out the way. Because once you can take it all in, you see, like, you can hold your vibration. Fuck Wim Hof. Fuck all that shit. Like, bro, because once you contain all your air, you'll be like, shit. This how you just walking around? Like, yeah, that's how I walk around every day. Like, you know what I mean? Just feeling fucking maxed out, bro. Like, in a
that's
good
how
way.
I felt like there was pockets and that they were full. Like that's I felt like I was full. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
especially in my head.
Because your body starts to open. And then you start getting in them energy centers and you start to feel different because you're at a
Mm-hmm.
different vibration. But the reason this is so powerful because you maintain it. I'm sure they teach this, but I have a feeling it's in like Korea or some shit. 'Cause they
Well, like
follow like the Nadi system, which is real technical.
the naughty, yeah, like that's India. That's
Well,
same thing
I
as
don't know. Well,
meridians.
yeah, that's what India calls them, but like Korea got this other whatever the fuck they call, but it's all the points. Like it's fucking
Yeah, the acupuncture meridian points.
meridian. There you go. I couldn't think of it.
Yeah.
So, because I'm like, I know how to do all of that shit, but like, I don't teach it probably how they would, because I teach it as it comes to you, because I can read. So I'm like, I'm sure they got people just like that though. You know, I can't be the only one. It just doesn't feel.
No, no, no. There's plenty. There's people like that.
Yeah. So, but basically, the no inhale part is the key, because then you maintain this shit. Okay. So you're gonna squeeze like right here, and you'll start to feel the back of the neck. Squeeze it until they become one. And once they become one, then you're gonna squeeze the bridge of your nose until that pulls on it. Once you feel your nose kind of become one, give me a hard inhale through the nose. Squeeze that muscle in the neck and go ah ah. Now shrug your shoulders. Squeeze the tightness in your shoulders and go ooh with your fists. Ooh. There you go. Now open your hands. Okay. And then start to squeeze your stomach. And just start pulling that air down. Once you feel that air start to get to your stomach, then relax your stomach. Okay, and then expand it like you're bloated. And give me a ooh. Okay, chill. Okay, where do you feel that? Squeeze it. Once the air gets in there, relax it. And give me a like a growl, but give me a like a There you go. There you go. That's that inhale you wanted. Now relax, let it in there. Yep. That's what you was looking for. Now you're feeling all that energy go through you.
Oh, whew. Do you ever exhale? I mean, you're doing this all the time. Are you breathing this way?
I mean, I do. I do exhale. Like I breathe in and out. Like if I'm just chilling, like watching a game or some shit, or I'm drinking or I'm partying, I'm not paying attention to my fucking chakras. Right? But if I'm in a sessions and shit, I don't really exhale too much.
Okay.
I mean, sure, some air comes out when I'm talking, but for the most part, you get what I mean because you can experience it yourself. Like he ain't letting all his air out. Like you know what I mean? Because you'll sound like hey, uh, if you fucking let the air out. Like I just let air out right now just to fucking show. You know what I mean? But that air is just in me. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, that'd be cool to get like if I got some science shit behind me, just so that I can release some air like 50 minutes later. Just to show 'cause I could. It's fucking
You have to like do like blackout, like with like some kind of light to see if like the smoke, like I don't know.
yeah, right. Some
Yeah.
stupid shit. Some picks up waves.
Hmm.
Because if you do this, check this out. Because people think that they're like you probably in your head think you're letting air out when you vibrate, right? I want you to see. I want you to put your hand right over your mouth to see how much air you actually let out when you vibrate. Because you're pulling in, you just don't know it. The vibration is going inward, so it doesn't vibrate coming out. You're just hearing the echo come out like a cave. Or like if you spoke and you're at the other end of a cave, you'll hear the echo come out, but
Okay.
it's still going that way. It's not going this way. You know, it's not going outward. So watch, put your hand over your mouth. Well, do your breath right, and then just go ooh and squeeze your stomach. And then keep your hand here, and I want you to feel how much air actually comes out. Ooh. Which the more you squeeze, it'll take that air that is blowing out away. Ooh.
All right. So I'm sorry. Like
Just
one more
inhale,
time.
bro. Inhale.
Inhale.
Squeeze your stomach. Go ooh, and then you'll feel air coming out at first, but to make the air stop going out, squeeze harder on the stomach.
Yeah, I really didn't feel anything.
Yeah. So the tighter the pool, I'm like, you really don't let no air out. So like, and then you just took it in a whole another inhale. But
Yeah.
I could tell that to people, and the people in the comments still say bullshit. Like, for real. I'm like, fucking do it, you dumb fuck. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for real.
Um, can we test my third eye?
We'll get there, bro.
Okay.
Okay, because the whole first session, the whole first hour is getting you past yourself. As you see,
Uh,
you're like you battle with you the whole first hour, and like that can take long. Or sometimes some people get lucky to figure it out first fucking breath. Like the lady before you, she figured out first breath. So I get it. I was like, that's cool. I was
I was
like,
like, damn, now what do we do?
well, I was like, no, no. So I was like, shit, let's roll, fuck it.
Yeah.
All right. So now, all right, is it? No, shadow word, shadow word. All right, you're gonna end up using your third eye, but not the way you probably want. So I want you
Okay,
to
what?
think about, I want you to think about something, right, that hurt you really bad. Okay, like your ex when you said she cheated on you.
Uh-huh.
And when you think about it, it'll take you back to a time, right? And you might even see a specific moment.
Oh, I'm there right now. Yeah.
Okay, now walk me through it. What happened? But as you're there, I want you to do it with your eyes closed.
I mean, shit, I could see it with my eyes open too.
Yeah, but the
Um,
reason I want you to do it because I want you to see it. Okay, and then as you're gonna have a little homework. So because you're gonna be inward, once you get it going, try and pay it like you're trying to spy on your body and see what part of your body is in pain right now. You know?
yeah, like where you feel it.
Yeah, because you're gonna realize that's where the pain is stored at.
That's the pain and the blockage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a little homework. That's why you go that way. Because then if you got your vision open, now you're worried about other shit.
All right. So when I'm doing that, like you want to keep going, right?
Yep. So you just tell me what happened, where you were.
Man.
Yeah, come on, let's go through it. But we only go through it once. That's the thing about therapy. You got to relive it. We only go through it one time, and then we're off.
All right. So I happened to be driving. I was going one direction, and my girlfriend at the time, she was passing me. Like I don't know why. Like I was going in towards town, and she was coming back towards the house. And I was like, all right, cool. Where's she going? I tried calling her. She didn't answer. So I turned around and I started to follow her. And she ends up turning right into this apartment complex. And she goes down, and I ended up making it through the gate and everything too. It was open. It wasn't working or whatever. And she goes down. I'm like, what's she doing? And she goes and parks. And I wasn't close, like right behind her. I was like a couple, like 100 yards away or whatever. And I see her get out of the car, and she's with someone, and she's with this guy and his daughter, and he's wearing his uniform. He was in the service, so was she. She gets out of the car, and they're walking into the house. They go up to the second floor in his apartment. They go in, and in that moment, like I was just watching her with another man and go into his house and with his kid, and like
Okay.
that just that just floored me, man. Yeah.
Now feel where it's at. You'll feel it. Where are you feeling this tension?
In my stomach,
Okay, because that's where you hold your biggest, darkest everything. Okay,
everything. Yeah.
that's what makes you sick right here. Okay, and I want you to, as you see yourself, because you do see yourself. Are you reliving it through your eyes, or do you see the moment as like a video game?
See, this is why I wanted to ask you this, because like I could take my place and see things, and of course, and I can go to the great detail, like almost like a photographic memory is what I would describe myself as. Um,
Okay, so can you watch yourself from the outside?
like the observer.
Yeah.
I have the ability to do that, but I think I need to actually like strengthen that ability.
Okay, so right now you're in your eyes, basically.
Hmm.
Okay, so as you're sitting there, you're gonna feel yourself heartbroken, but also defeated. And I want you to feel that. And I want you to tell yourself, because you're gonna help the other you, not this you. Okay. this is your moment where you got to realize that you need to provide the love that you want for yourself. And you have to become the best version of you by doing whatever you want to do and chase whatever you want to chase, but let go of all attachments and let this pain create a monster, but in a good way, so you can grow. And then tell yourself, "I love you. I'm always gonna love you. You're all I need." And it's you're telling yourself this. And almost like you can just give yourself a hug and then say, "You got to let her go." Now you felt it in your heart.
Yeah, I could feel my crown too, like spinning.
So these deep blockages are what block your gifts, because this is the stuff you didn't want to go through. You thought you
Mm-hmm.
did, I guess, because you moved on in life. But this older you got past it, but not that younger. So you got to go back and fix it in that moment versus, you know, now for
So
that.
I've kind of been doing that. Like I think I've been doing my shadow work, but it hasn't been the right way. Like I try to visualize and I sit and take myself back to that moment, but I've really been looking at it like you just said. I've been healing this version of myself, not the old version,
Yeah. So when you do it
not
that
the
way,
one that actually happened to.
yeah. So when you do that, you feel the difference, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you're like big bro in yourself. And then you realizing this is how I heal. Because then you felt that release, didn't you, in your body?
Mm-hmm.
And then it went to your heart, right? You said,
Yeah.
okay. So you know, there was the other part. Because now it moves up to the heart, the betrayal.
Yeah.
So the seeing her with basically a fucking another family.
Mm-hmm.
She was playing two parts, and then you realize you didn't know who she was. It's almost like an agent. So you got to let go of that betrayal. That's the part you feel in your heart. Because how could somebody betray you? If you love somebody as much as you love her, right? How could you do that to me? Right?
It's not just her, man. There's a couple people.
Yeah, but that's doesn't help. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the work. Yeah.
Yeah. So take yourself back to that moment again. And a few hours later, you had to go home, and you're sitting there at night. You remember that day exactly, don't you?
Yeah.
That's the part where you got to sit with yourself. and you gotta let it out. If you were trying to fight it, you're just all you're doing is hurting yourself. So yeah, that's why I say you don't love like that. When you love with attachment, you recognize that other person is love and not realizing love comes from within.
I mean, that's what, like when it moved to my heart, that's what I said to myself. I said, all that love that you were looking for outside, man, it's already here. It's you. You already have all that love. It's inside of you. And when I said that to myself and I said, I love you, and it moved, that's when it moved up to my heart.
Yeah, but you still at the heart. So now that's the inner part. But this is where betrayal, because this is that you notice when I got to the heart, I didn't say nothing about love. So,
Mm.
because attachment is what you had to learn that love isn't, because that's what you thought love was, and you attached, right? And that's why it was in your stomach. You let that go, then it went up to the heart, and then this is where love comes in, because betrayal is heartbreaking because you treat others how you want to be treated. And so for you to do that to me after I treat you how I treat you, it's like, bitch, I'll fucking kill you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel, bro. Like, so that anger,
I know they say we're mirrors of each other, but damn, like I didn't deserve that.
right? So that anger slash sorrow, both the doozy. So I want you to feel that part, because there's a part of you that's mad, there's a part of you that's sad and depressed. Okay, I want you to deal with them all right now at that moment
What do you mean all?
because you're
All
dealing
the
with
things I can think of that make
no,
me
no,
feel that way?
at that moment, at
Oh.
night, because you got a little bit of everything, right? So I want you to take yourself back to that moment and tell yourself, show me what I was feeling that night. Feel all of that too, don't you?
uh whew.
I mean, how does the blueberry and the ketchup? Come here, blueberry, blueberry. Okay. And as you deal with that anger,
I'm
you
getting
have,
turned on.
yeah, there you go. Let it out. That's that deep trauma. Now you're starting to vibrate, ain't you?
Yep.
Okay. Now you're dealing with it. Now pull that within, but pull it like you're trying to pull all the outside to the spine, front and back, and side to side, but inward. But use those use a vibration if you got to, so they all become one vibration. So what you got to tell your body to learn in that moment is how to use your anger and sorrow, all that, and go inward with it, which you just took. Took all of that in, and you felt strong after it. You didn't feel weak. So you got to show that version of you that.
It pissed me off, man. And I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at myself.
Yeah, and you're supposed to relive it because now, don't you feel a little like stronger versus like, yeah, you relived it for a second, that did piss you off, but it's almost got you pumped, like you was just fucking lifting weights.
Oh, dude, I'm jacked up right now. Like I feel like I can go run a mile.
I seen that trauma start coming out that when it gets deep.
Hmm.
'Cause
I know I'm angry. Like I know I've been angry, and there's multiple sources for that anger.
you know, 'cause that's just women problems, right? The rest of the world, including our childhood, our parents, our brothers, sisters,
Yeah.
friends, goals you didn't achieve, all that stuff. Okay. Squeeze these muscles on the side. And when you squeeze them, they'll go to the back of the neck. Okay, then once you squeeze your eyes, but from underneath. And once they sink in, then you're gonna inhale through your mouth. Okay, and squeeze under your eyes. There you go. Damn, well, wonder what that was, huh?
Oh, I feel blocked in my throat.
Spit that shit
Oh.
out. Spit that shit out. Spit out that.
Whew.
Good man.
Yeah, I'm okay.
That was a good one. Okay. Man, we're getting. Okay, now you're getting into past life stuff. So now we gotta use your third eye. So I want you to just close your eyes, picture a lotus, then just describe what you see.
I'm seeing a single lotus flower coming out of a pond. There's lily pads around. The the lotus is like a light white carnation pink color, and it still is in the process of opening up its petals. It's not completely open yet. I can see this, it's early morning. It's beautiful color. There's some frogs.
So when you look around, do you is it nighttime? Is it dark? Is it light out?
No, it's morning.
Okay, so it's kind of like dew. Like it's a little
Yeah.
okay. So it's almost like dust. Even the floor is probably wet, right?
Yes.
Okay. So where does it look the brightest at? Look at every angle. Can you look 360?
Yeah. When I turn to the right and face the east, I can see the sun coming up.
Okay, look towards the sun. All right, look around. Do you see any paths?
Yes.
Walk down that path until you tell, and then let me know when the time changes. Like you're gonna see the scenery is gonna change.
Yeah, it's changed.
Take a look at what you're wearing. Your clothes changed too.
I'm only wearing shorts.
Okay, so are you white, brown, black?
No, I think I'm more. I don't even know if I'm human.
You're not even human, but you got shorts on. You're just like a gray out here living a human life. You know what I mean?
It's like Chewbacca with some fashion.
Okay, straight
Uh,
up. So you're like a Bigfoot kind of.
I kind of feel more like I'm more kind of like an apish, like a
Okay.
big ape.
Are you an ape?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Kind of. How smart is an ape? You'll be able to sense it. They seem pretty conscious, or do they seem more like animals?
Say that again.
Do they seem more conscious or like animals?
Oh, they're conscious.
So pay attention to what happened to them. Ask them to show you what happened. All the pins in there.
Are you speaking to me?
No. Uh, did he kind of like show you or answer back in a way? Or is it just a little pit stop? You just remember it and then moving on? 'Cause you're going through DNA right now. What are you seeing?
I'm a dragon.
Oh shit.
I'm flying through the clouds, kind of like the movie Avatar with the floating mount or the floating islands. when you're traveling, what I noticed from the beginning is like I kind of felt like I was going off memory as opposed, like it felt like a memory from this lifetime, not from a past life, as if I was trying to like fabricate or make up a story from a vision or a memory that I had. Like what's real, what's not real is like very thin line for me right now at the moment.
Okay. So you should just be letting it happen and not controlling it. You feel like you're controlling it?
Yeah, like I'm trying to create something as opposed to,
Watching it.
yeah.
Stop getting in the way. Again. Okay.
It's like it's an imagination. Like I'm like, like, am I making this up? But for the longest time, like I also remember that I couldn't use my imagination. Like I couldn't make anything up. I couldn't feel.
Well, that's how you know your eyes open. So, but it's not that hard once you like start to be able to maneuver with it. It works best with trauma,
Mm.
unfortunately. You know. So now I want you to go back to that lotus and then tell me what you see. I bet you put it on, right? That was all. You put it on. You wanted it on? Okay. Just make sure.
There's a bunch of like rishis, like yogis. We're sitting in a circle around the pond watching the lotus.
Okay. And then check your own body. Are you one too?
I am.
Okay. So are you bald? You got hair?
I'm bald.
Okay, so more like a monk.
It's like, yeah, like I'd say like a Shaolin monk.
Okay. You do martial arts?
Yes.
Do they look jacked at all or are they tiny?
No, we're jacked.
Okay. They knew the breath.
They knew the breath.
Yeah, because that's the only way you get like that. Because they don't lift. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they know how to pump their muscles.
You know what I want? I want
Mm.
to meet my real mother.
Oh, you don't know what she looks like?
My Not in this life. I mean my real mother.
Okay. All right.
Like galactic.
Take me to who my favorite mother was.
You said favorite mother.
Yep. You ever go there?
I'm there.
What time period is
There's no time.
it? Space
Like
one?
it's like no, it's like kind of like the void almost.
Or
It's
pitch
like
black?
space, like it's like what we people here on Earth would call space. It's like that, but she's a beautiful freaking warm light. And she completely just freaking. I felt I could feel like it like started in my lower like right hip, like the vibration, the very like tingling, loving warmth, and it like spread from there and went all over my body. And then like I was sitting in it. She was just loving me and healing me.
Usually you got to pay for that.
Oh
But no, I felt good though, right?
yeah, I'm over here tearing up, man.
Good shit. All righty. Now go back to that lotus. What's it look like?
I am the lotus.
Okay. Well, look around out the lotus view and tell me what path you see.
The path is actually the petal. Each petal is a different path.
Oh, that's a cool way to look at it. Okay. Take a pedal. But
Got it. Ah, it took me underwater.
all right. It's either going to be Lemuria or Atlantis.
No, it's like there's an image that I'm fighting right now, and I don't want to like let go, let go, let go, let go, let go.
Or is it worse? Is it like a death in the Pokemon?
No, it's like an image that I actually saw, like, and I don't want to use that. I want like
Oh,
this needs to, like it's something that I've seen in this life, and it's coming into my head, and I don't want to. But it did take me straight underwater. And Atlantis is what, like when you said Lemuria or Atlantis, like Atlantis is what I felt. That's what resonated.
okay. Now, when you
Keep,
take it there,
keep
how does it? How does it appear?
and it looks like freaking like what's that movie? What's his name? Jason Samoa or whatever, like with the trident.
Oh, where? Yeah, Aquaman.
Aquaman, like it looks like that kind of.
So, are you like a fish?
Oh,
What did you see?
like I was underwater, but then like even underwater, like it's not just water. Like it opened up into a different realm, and there's no longer water. Now I can like whatever. Like if I'm breathing, I breathe it. I don't know what I'm breathing. Like now I'm just. It's more of like a jungle. Oh, I see a really big tree.
Like one of them avatar trees.
Yeah, it's like that. Mm.
Good.
I'm good. I'm back.
So what happened?
I was just sleeping in that tree for a little bit. I went there, and then it didn't take me anywhere else. Like I kind of wanted to go. I started to see some pyramids too at that time.
You're going through that DNA for sure, though. But you see
Mm,
how you just gotta let it come to you, and then you go through it, but you become it. Versus
yes,
trying to like think or I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're saying. Like it's like the real me, as opposed to like, oh, I want to be this. No, like no, and I can tell the difference when I'm trying to like, oh, is that really who I am or not? And then when I feel like, okay, that's who I am, then I actually like when I said I was the lotus, like I felt like I was the lotus, and I could see as if I was the flower. If that makes sense.
yeah. So that's why you gotta go through it like that
Yeah,
because you become what you seek and the environment, not just the avatar.
yeah. Our biofields picking everything up.
Okay. So now, when you go back to that lotus, what does it look like?
It's kind of it's not open now. Now it's closed. So it's just kind of sitting up like that, but the little green leaves are open, but the petals are not open yet.
What color are the petals?
They're still like that, like whitish, pinkish color.
Okay. So look around, find the dark path, and then go down it. And tell me what you see once you go down it.
It's like a very dark trail in the woods.
1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 30, you know what I mean? All right, my bad.
It's all good.
Hey, man, you close them doors too so they don't go off. Just whatever doors open. All right. So when you went back to that Lotus and you went down that dark path, what happened?
I was walking through the woods. It was kind of like it was definitely nighttime. It was dark. I couldn't see anything. And then the path led me to a big opening. I was on top of a cliff and I was sitting on a rock and there was water down below, like a bit like a reservoir or something, and I was just watching the stars. And then you came back.
Okay. Could you see what you look like there though? Once you got on there, because you could see the moon, right? I'm guessing.
I didn't have form. I was like, okay, because I looked down and I was like, I didn't see a body. And I was like, all right, so I'm really just like I'm just energy floating right now. Like I wasn't actually anything.
Okay.
I felt like my soul, I guess.
Ask your soul why you're there. What's that?
Fuck you. It said, at first I heard the word rest,
Mm-hmm.
but then I rest turned into surrender and it turned into letting go. And then it was like, all right, you need to let go. You need to continue to let go. Like this is something that I've got to deal with right now. And it said jump. So I jumped off the cliff and it's high. Like it was fucking high.
What happened?
And I haven't landed. I never landed.
Again, you're still floating.
Yeah.
Just tell yourself, take me to the bottom. See you get there. What happened?
The point is not to go to the bottom. The point was to let go and float because this is what it feels like to let
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, but did it take you?
So that's why I kind of like, I was, I was like, I don't want to go to the bottom.
That's your body said. I wanted you to see fucking. So if you can knock a death out, fuck it. You know what I mean? Because like it's just off. It's all fear.
Fear's not even real.
Yeah.
So
I
you
think,
want me to take it to the bottom?
nah, you ain't gotta do that.
All right.
What else can you do? Get your Go to the Shaolin version of you. Tell yourself, take me back to that. And then once you see him, I want you to sit with him. And I want you to ask him what were his gifts. Um, the button. It's just a button. You're right. My bad, bro. What happened?
What didn't happen?
All right.
At first, it started off with me on top of a mountain. I was training with my dragon staff. But then you said to me, "What are your gifts?" And then I sat down, and it took me into like what what are not my gifts, basically. Like I feel like I there's like pretty much nothing's off limits to me. I have this ability with my hands, freaking sacred geometry. I can shoot things out of my hands. I can heal people with my hands, my voice. I can obviously fly and move however I need to. Um, dude, I even like cloak. I feel like I have cloaking ability, and then also like it was like my energy alone is my gift. Like just my presence has the ability to do something. Is what I was feeling. Like I didn't need to do anything. I'm here, and that's enough.
Okay. That's good. Um. Yeah, that's how you want to carry that attitude towards this stuff. You could do anything because obviously it takes work, but you see your potential is there. But you seen the hand stuff came back to you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you do anything like that in this life?
Yeah.
What was that?
I mean, this like the movement with my hands and even like language has been coming to me like random like vosti at the key clarete kuburi key na vost no I the key clarete kuburi key karam. So like I know there's something in there.
That's cool. So
Yeah, there's
so
part of me
you channel
that's
with your
in there.
throat, huh?
Yep. And I also feel like music, my voice. So I really want to get this unlocked. I feel a little clogged right now, but I think it's just like my body's tired. My physical body's tired at the moment.
I get you. I get you. All right. Well, I'd say this is a pretty good session. Like, what do you think? How'd you like it?
I needed it. And there's no coincidences. Um, Gratitude, man. Appreciate you for helping me push past that because I know that's one like you even like you knew it. Like, okay, this dude has trouble pushing past that level, right? Like, and I was that resistance, that wall. And like what I wanted to really get out of this session, out of anything else, was okay, the proper technique that you're trying to show everybody. And then you did that, and like I felt it. Like I feel like I could just keep breathing in air without ever having to let it go. So, and I could feel like things opening. And right now, I'm like,
Flying, huh?
yeah, yeah, I need to go ground.
Yeah. So look, here's how I'm gonna show you how to ground real quick. You're gonna lift your toes up so you feel the bottoms of your feet. Once you feel the bottoms of your feet, you're gonna inhale into them. Okay, and then Yep. And then you're gonna keep flexing until you finally feel the air get down there. And once it gets down there, then you're gonna curl your toes. And then once you feel the air finally like get in there, you're gonna let them go, and then feel the magnets in your feet pull. And then when you let go, just lift your feet off the ground just a little bit, and you'll feel the pull.
Ah, okay.
Feel that?
Yeah, I felt that.
Now pull in, and then pull it all the way up your body, and that's how you ground.
As if I'm sucking it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And then you feel your whole body calm down.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel a lot calmer right now.
Not hard though. But this is how you use your chakra.
Gotcha.
All right, which is, this is the beginner session, so you'll get stronger and stronger. You'll be able to do a lot more and more. But the first time, we just see what you could do, show you a few things, and then because the first session is all about getting past yourself. Once you get past you, it gets easy.
Okay. How does everything look? I haven't. How does this work? Like, do I set up sessions with you, or
Yeah. As of right now, we just set up sessions because I don't have a school yet. So until then, I just got to do a one by one basis.
okay? And what's like? I mean, obviously, we're all different individuals, and we have different abilities, and we're coming to you with different skills already. So, um, what is like? Is there a link I can go look and
There's different
like
YouTubes
pack?
you can go check. There's not
Okay.
like you just whatever comes comes. Because I teach you according to you. I don't teach you according to like a lesson plan.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's more like how the Matrix teaches. I don't teach that like that on purpose though, because you got to be in flow state in order to get what's supposed to be, how it's supposed to come. It comes from all angles, but you got to be here in order to receive it, not planned. Because if you plan it, that means you're controlling where everything's going. So you can get in your own way. You need to let everything come to you. So you must be in flow state. So I go where the wind takes me because I travel like that, right? So I know you travel, but do you go with like I'm going here next, or do you just wait till the opportunity that takes you to the next place takes you?
This is funny that you're talking about this right now. Like, typically, I have a very strong calling to go somewhere. Like, and then I'll see synchronicities, and like things will just keep saying, "All right, like I know that I'm supposed to go there," but like right now, I'm sitting still and like I don't know where to go. So I don't know. Like I've been so sure about this over the last couple of years, like following and listening to that voice. Like, hey, go to India. Okay, cool. Why? I don't care why. Just go. So I went. And same thing. Like I was doing that, but now I'm like I don't. I'm having some doubts, and I feel like it's just because I like opened some stuff up and my ego's testing me.
Yeah, just wait for your opportunities to bring you places. Because like it might be through the internet. You see an ad. It might be a person that says, "Hey, I'm out here. Ooh, slide through." You know, or you could come work with me. Who knows? Just go where the opportunity takes you. So wherever the universe brings you, you just want to be ready.
Okay.
All right. So for now, you're just gonna keep working on that lotus, and then you're gonna go down different lives. Keep working on the shadow work to let go of whatever things you had in the past, which is good. That's a good because you can always keep going deeper on that. And then next time I'll show you how to use more of your body.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Well, let me know if you have any questions. You can just message me. All right.
All right, man. Thank you, dude. Nice to meet you
Nice to meet
in
you
this
too.
life.
All right, for sure.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Cheers.